Hello, this is Robyn of Heart Guided Intuition. Welcome to my channel. And here is a reading for those born under the sign of Taurus for September 2020. And it's a general reading, so it might not apply to everybody, but it might really resonate with some of you. And if you'd like a private reading, feel free to visit my website. The link is below, heartguidedintuition.com, to book a private reading with me. Okay, so I already chose the cards and I'm going to be turning them over now. Let's see what you've got. Huh. Oh, wow. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Just to sum it up, at first glance, I feel like you guys are sort of taking a break work-wise, but thinking about ways you can bring prosperity into your life. Also, having been through something, you've been alone a lot, been spending a lot of time alone. Um, something has been. It's like you have everything you need, and you're like a self-made person. You've really provided well for yourself, but something's been kind of painful and hard to go through. Maybe regarding the business, or your work, which means a lot to you, or prosperity, money, finances. The High Priestess is coming through too. Okay, let's go through the cards. So the Hangman is coming up, which is taking a time out. And it's coming up with the Businesswoman card. And I always say that my readings are gender fluid. So just because it's a businesswoman, however, this could be male or female, okay? So regarding business, there's like a standstill, or if you're still working, you're taking time out to think about how you want to do it differently, how you want to work differently, what you want to do next, what you want to move into next. So there's been a timeout, and the color card for gold is coming up. And yes, I know that my cards appear in reverse on this camera, but look at that beautiful image. I tend to look at this image more than I read the words. Gold, attract abundance. So you are someone who does attract abundance. You have prosperity, but maybe there's been some worry around that. We'll get into the next set of cards, but I feel like, there's something you're trying to figure out with the work that you do. And attracting abundance, you are somebody who, very hard worker. I know you Taurus people are extremely hardworking to the point of being self-sacrificing. And you can be. I mean, I know that's a generalization, but gold, attract abundance. And this is like, I look at this like sparkles, like manifesting something from within you, from your hard work, from your dreaming, from your envisioning of what you want your life to be, which is, look at him. I mean, the Hangman, he's taking time out, but he's not doing nothing. And look at that gold circle. And I tend to see the circle as the circle of life, the circle of things turning, things changing. We go around in cycles, and he's not just hanging there doing nothing. He's gaining wisdom. He's taking time out to gain wisdom. It's kind of like Odin's story of hanging on, the tree for 9 days and 9 nights in order to gain wisdom. There's like almost a sacrifice quality to it, but the sacrifice is your taking the time out, looking into things, I want to say ruminating, but that sounds very serious. Just really taking the time to contemplate where you want to go, what you want to do next. And your internal workings are in motion regarding the prosperity you want to bring into your life. You've already created a beautiful life for yourself. This is the Nine of Pentacles. You've already created a beautiful home. This is a woman in her garden. She's grown her own garden. This is a self-made person who is independent, can be single, doesn't have to be, but she's usually single and happily, just happy with her life because perhaps her work is the most important thing in her life, or a very important part of her life. But maybe she's been hurt. This is a card of a queen who's gone through a dark night of the soul, and she's a queen. She's got everything she needs, but maybe in other areas of her life she's been kind of hurt. And hurt but hopeful. It's kind of like hurt. She's been through a betterment of some kind, but but her diamonds are still sparkling, if that makes any sense. And these two cards go really beautifully together, because that's, I always equate the Nine of Pentacles with the Queen energy, someone who is in their sovereignty and knows exactly what they bring to the world, and is very strong in who they are. So this is someone, though, this card, someone who's been through a little bit of, sadness, trouble, difficulty, stress, worry, and maybe it's tied to also this. That's what's caused you to take a really good look at things. Your spiritual practice, this is the Ganesha card. Ganesha is the remover of obstacles. Your spiritual practice will really help you right now. If you have a spiritual practice, if you don't, it would be a good time to develop one in whatever way feels best to you. A spiritual practice could mean something as simple as taking a walk and observing things around you, observing nature, having gratitude, waking up in the morning and tuning into what you do have, the prosperity you do have in your life, and tuning into a place of gratitude. It can be as simple as that, okay? And you are somebody who, you're going to come out by the end of the month, you're going to know exactly what you're doing. You're going to be back in your magic place. You'll have moved through, by the end of the month, you'll have moved through this energy, and you'll be like, I know how to get that gold. And you'll have moved through this energy quite a bit. Develop some kind of practice that feels right to you. And boom, there you are, the High Priestess, in full awareness and embodiment of your I want to say, being tapped into your higher power, whatever that is, and your ability to create magic and manifest in your life. Manifest whatever it is that you want, that you're dreaming. What's your dreaming? You're dreaming of that gold and that prosperity. Something that's going to feel really good after the stress you've been through. Well, boom, you've got it by the end of the month. This gorgeous High Priestess, absolutely in tune with the cycles of nature and life, being able to transcend your emotions and any hurts and pains, and be back in the flow of your intuition, knowing exactly how to proceed with brand new energy, raw energy, which you have a choice to use however you wish as the High Priestess. Wow, that is powerful. And that's coming up with the last card for you from the Fairy Oracle deck is Shimmer. Glamour, confidence, allure, and charisma. So you've got that. Not only, once you embody this energy and you move through that sadness or that indecision or that that feeling of moving through whatever felt dark and somewhat painful for you, and you get to that High Priestess, I feel like 28th, 29th, I'm just seeing like 28th around there sometime. Boy, by the end of the month, you are going to be the High Priestess with that raw energy, and others will see it about you too, because you'll have it on the inside and you'll be manifesting it on the outside, and it will give you a glow. It will give you like whatever that charisma that, you know, a lot of people, they embody it, you embody it on the inside, will be very visible to others as well. And it works in your favor for creating, these three cards together. Wow. This is like boom, boom, boom. Whatever you've dreamed up. And the fact that you've got the gold card coming up by the end of the month. Whatever you've taken time to envision that's new, you'll be setting into motion, okay? In a really beautiful way. That's like, this is like, wow. It's just, yeah. So, wow, there's your reading for September, okay, Taurus? And have a beautiful month, a beautiful autumn. And thank you so much for watching, okay? Peace, love, and blessings to you.